welcome back to my channel. Monday I did what we're giving our 15-year-old daughter for her Christmas presents. Tuesday was my 15-year-old stocking stuffers. Yesterday was my 9-year-old's Christmas presents, and then today is my 9-year-old's stocking stuffers. So if you have not seen any of the other videos in this series, I will link them for you in the description box, as well as every other gift video that I've done in the past for Christmas or birthdays or Easter, because even if it's not this year, there are tons of gift ideas in those videos. It's actually a whole playlist that I will link for you guys where all those videos live, and you can get even more gift ideas from those previous videos. So make sure you check that out when you get done watching this video. I talked about in Tuesday's video with my oldest daughter's stocking stuffers that this year each girl is getting 15 gifts in their stocking. We really don't pay a whole lot of attention to the size of the gift. More often than not, it's really the value or the cost of the gift. Not always, but most of the time. So if you're wondering how some of these things are gonna fit in a stocking like this one, it doesn't fit in a regular stocking. We actually have stocking like sacks that we use. They're felt bags that have a drawstring. I wrap all the gifts and put them in the sack, and we put them in the corner kind of by the tree, and that way I can not have to worry too much about whatever the size of the item is and really focus on whether or not it's something I think they're gonna like or something they're gonna use. So that's how we handle stockings, and she does have 15 stocking stuffers this year. So the first thing going in our 9-year-old stocking is this. We got at Ollie's. It's O-L-L-I-E-S, not Aldi's like the grocery store. There's a lot of confusion about that. When I say Ollie's, people think I'm saying Aldi's. I love that store. They have so many really amazing gifts and books, and we go there at least a couple times a month. It's not terribly close to me, but we do really like going there whenever possible. And I found this there. I am going to take the price tag off, don't worry. But it was only $7, and it's a paint your own seashell kit. Yes, I realized I could go out and get seashells from the beach, or I could buy a bag of seashells from the craft store. But I like this because it does come with paint, and it does come with a little book that kind of gives you some ideas and instructions on how to do it. We saw Mariah Elizabeth do something like this on her channel a while back, and my youngest daughter thought it was really neat, and so I thought this was a really fun gift for her. And then obviously it does come with paint, but if she wants to use other colors, we already have some acrylic paint downstairs in the homeschool room. So I thought she would really like that. Also, something that I know she's gonna love is her favorite movie is the Chronicles of Narnia series, and they're not on any of our streaming services that we have, and so I went ahead and purchased these for her stocking. They were really inexpensive, so I got all 3 of the ones in the series. I got The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Prince Caspian, and The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. So I got those for her. And also, in a big milestone in her life, she got her ears pierced back in March of this year. It's really fun when you're a parent and your kids, especially if you're a mom of girls, and they really get into things that you're into, like jewelry and makeup. It just makes my day. So this is gonna be like the year of the earring, because now that she has her ears pierced, it's really fun to kind of go through that with her, and like the fun of changing out earrings and getting ones for Christmas and for Easter and Valentine's Day and all that stuff, because I totally did that when I was her age. I had like the biggest Mickey head earrings you've ever seen. They were so heavy, and every time you turn your head, they'd beat you in the face, but it was amazing. And I had all kinds of fun earrings. I actually still have some of them, and I've given them to the girls over the years. I actually got her this set from Kohl's, which she had seen before and she wanted, and it's just this really fun little set from Lauren Conrad, and I like them because they're small but they're colorful, and then she can match pretty much any outfit she has with these. So I got those for her. I also got her these little donut earrings. Let me take this cover off so you can see them. These little donut earrings from a company called Tiny Hands. Are those not the cutest thing in the world? And guess what? They're scented. Yes, they are scented. If anything makes food jewelry any better, it's being scented. They are scented, they are handmade. They were actually from a company, like I said, called Tiny Hands, where she hand makes all of these, and they've been all over the press, and actually in an episode of Parks and Rec, which I don't watch, but I've seen that they were on there. I have a few more things of hers. I actually have this cupcake necklace, which is super cute, and it's scented as well. Everything that she makes is scented. And then this little donut one. So I think that's really, really fun, and I think she's going to love having those to add to her jewelry collection. Also, speaking of adding to her jewelry collection, you guys may know we go to Disney every year, and if you go to Epcot in the Japan Pavilion, I think, they have this place where you can like pick an oyster and they will get the pearl out for you and make it into jewelry, which is an amazing idea, but it's really expensive. It's always crazy busy in there. So I actually found the same idea on Amazon. It is the Precious Pearl Pick Your Own Pearl Kit. So basically you have this little jar that looks like a can of tuna. There's actually an oyster in there. And it's supposed to be guaranteed that every oyster has a pearl. So we will find out, but you open this up and crack open the oyster and there's gonna be a pearl on the inside, different colors. You don't know what color you're gonna get. And then you get the little jewelry to go with it and the pearl actually goes on the inside. So I think she's gonna love that, and she loves pearls anyway. So the fact that it's just like something we've seen at Disney for a fraction of the cost and it's pearls, I think she'll love that. And speaking of cracking things open, if you guys have watched any of my previous gift guide videos, whether it was for Christmas, I think I did it for Easter as well, you would have seen these Dig It Up toys from Mindware. This is almost getting to be like the Klutz book, where I'm getting something from Mindware for every single occasion because they have so many unique items. These things are adorable because it's always been the eggs in the past. Like there's these plaster eggs that you have to chisel out and there's always a little toy on the inside. This one's really neat though because the plaster is actually shaped like a dog bone, and in each one of them there's a little dog. So this is perfect for her because she loves little figurines. Every time we go to any craft store or anywhere, she's always begging for like those little figurines. She still plays with them. She plays with them in the bathtub. She does all kinds of stuff with them in her room. So this is adorable. You get 12 of these little bones, so 12 little dogs she's gonna have at the end when she's all done. And then the neat thing about it that I love that they make it more educational is no matter what theme of the Dig It Up thing that you have, whether it's dinosaurs or puppies or gemstones, there's always a little identification booklet that comes with it that tells you more information about whatever's inside the egg or the bone. So like this one's going to talk about basset hounds and boxers and bulldogs and cocker spaniels and all the little dogs that are in here. You're going to get a little bit of nonfiction information about each one of those things. So super excited about this. You get 12 bones, 12 chisels, the instruction sheet, and the identification guide. One thing I did before in the past was when both girls really were into this kind of stuff, I actually opened them all up individually and wrapped them as individual stocking stuffers. So there's always 12 in these big kits. So that particular year, we did the Dig It Up gemstones and minerals. So there was 12 eggs. I gave 6 eggs to my oldest and 6 eggs to my youngest and wrapped them and put them in their stocking. And it was hilarious because when my youngest daughter was littler, it was a couple years ago, she thought that I had given her coal because it looks like a big lump of coal, but it was actually plaster, and that was hilarious. So I know she's gonna love these. I'm really excited about these. They also have the Shimmer Dinosaur series. I'm actually gonna save this probably for Easter because these are the egg-shaped ones. If you can see, they're shaped like eggs. And I think that makes a really fun Easter basket idea because Easter eggs, and this is eggs. So I'm gonna save this one probably for Easter, but I wanted to show it to you guys. They have tons of these in the Dig It Up series and I love them. Mindware also has something new in the Dig It Up series, and these are like these little themed kind of ice cubes. This one you get 3 different ice crystals and there's a different polar animal in each one. So you get 3 ice crystals, 1 chisel, and 1 excavation guide. So I'm assuming the excavation guide may tell us more information about the animal on the inside. I don't really know because this is new. We've never done this one before. But I thought it was really fun, and if you are looking for a fun gift that definitely would fit in a stocking, this is perfect. It's got the little handle here, it's long and skinny, and I think she's gonna be really excited about that because like I said, we're obsessed with the Dig It Up series, but this is new. We've never had this kind before, so I think she's gonna be really excited about that. Okay, just a few more things, and again, I feel like some of these things are similar to things I've given them in the past, but it's because they really like a lot of the same things year after year. They both really like squishy things, sensory kind of things to play with and fiddle with your hands. This is actually something new. I think it's new. I've never seen it before. It's like kinetic sand meets a squishy. It is this really neat sand, but do you see how it like wiggles and almost moves on its own? Well, it does move on its own. I don't really know how it works and how it's different than kinetic sand, like how they make it different, but it is definitely different and something I feel like even if your child has kinetic sand, they don't have anything like this because it bounces and kind of continues to move once it lands. So I thought this was really neat. This is Foam Alive. They have different colors, but I thought she would really like this to add to her collection, so I got that. Speaking of squishy things to play with, I've shared these things before in my oldest daughter's video, and I've also shared them in last year's gift guide videos. Mindware has the most fun scents and variety of putty you have ever seen in your life. And if your kids like putty or you think they would like putty, they would love these. Basically, it's something called Putty Scents. They have different varieties. They have these 3 packs, which are smaller. They also have the putty mix-ups, which are bigger, and there's 2 putties inside here. So this one is the Mindwear Putty Scents Confetti Cake. So you have, it says Putty Scents Mix-Ups Confetti Cake lets you combine yummy scents and foam beads to make sweet smelling crunchy putty. So there's 2 putties in here that you combine to mix textures or combine scents, which is really fun. And then you have these, which are the individual scents, and you would have seen this in my oldest daughter's stocking stuffer video, because I'm going to be giving her the macaron scent. But there's also cupcake and donuts. I'm gonna break this open. It makes great individual gifts for multiple kids or multiple gifts for the same kids. So you can buy this kit and like break it up. It also would be really good for party favors. But I'm gonna give my youngest daughter the cupcake one, probably just to go along with the cake theme of this one. So that is really fun, and both girls already have every single putty scent that Mindwear has come out with in the past. They already have all those, so I was really excited to see that Mindwear came out with a few new ones for the fall and winter season. They also came out with the Putty Scent Bubblegum, so I've got that one. And then also the Ice Cream Parlor series, which has cookies and cream, strawberry milkshake, and orange dreamsicle, which sounds really good. And then they have the Breakfast Cafe series, which is strawberry parfait, French toast, and maple bacon. And then another of the cloud putties in blueberry cotton candy. So I'm not really sure yet how I'm going to use these other ones, but I definitely know that I'm going to break this set up for Christmas, and I will decide later how to break the other ones up and what I'm going to use them for. But I wanted to share them with you guys in case you are interested in any of the other scents. They also just came out with something called Putty Scents Cloud Putty. So this is a lot bigger than what's going to be in the little tins down there, but it's scented putty. This one is strawberry cotton candy. Again, super fun. I know that both girls are going to love this. My oldest daughter has one too. So really fun and just hands-on and fun to play with. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I mentioned earlier that this video actually has a giveaway associated with it. And when I shared with you the Tiny Hands company that makes all of the cute little handmade scented jewelry, I'm actually going to be giving away a necklace to you guys, because one thing that they do on their website is they have a necklace of the month club, where every single month you'll be mailed a necklace that is a surprise. You don't know which one it's going to be, and you could buy them from the website directly, but they're a little bit cheaper when you get them as part of the necklace of the month club. And I just think it's really fun. I'm all about gifts that kind of keep on giving. And I think it'd be really exciting for the person that may be receiving it, is every month they know they're going to get a new surprise food necklace. I think it's an adorable idea. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check the description box for links for everything that I shared with you. Also, make sure that you guys are signed up for Rakuten. It is a free website to join. It's free to use, and you get cash back just for doing shopping you're going to do anyway online and in lots of stores. I feel like a broken record. I've talked about it all week long, but I really highly recommend it because you're going to get money back for something you were going to buy anyway. I'm also really excited to tell you guys that there is a giveaway going on to help you with your Christmas shopping. To give back to you guys, Rakuten is actually co-sponsoring a $100 giveaway with me. So new Rakuten users can enter by signing up for Rakuten using the link in my description box and then clicking on the second link to actually enter the giveaway. Whether you are a new Rakuten user or not, don't forget to use Rakuten every time you shop online, and especially on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. They're going to be running double cashback deals at all of their partnered stores, so it's a great time to sign up for Rakuten if you don't have an account, and if you do already have an account, it's a great time to make sure that you're using it every single time you shop online. So make sure that you check the description box for the giveaway end date and also both of those links that you're going to need to enter the giveaway. I really hope you guys enjoyed all the videos that I've had up this week showing you guys every single thing we're giving the girls for Christmas. I love making these videos for you guys. It's a lot of work to get all my shopping done early and to get everything together and to get all the links and everything, but I really love doing it for you guys because so many of you ask about it all year long. So many of you tell me that you wait until my gift guide videos come out to even start doing your shopping. Really enjoy sharing them with you guys. I look forward to it all year long. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure if you did, you give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you wouldn't mind to share it with anybody in your family or your friends that you think may get some good gift ideas from it, because that really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.